This is Lily, and this is almost classic head and shoulders activity. The volume
Yeah.
here is higher on the left shoulder. It evaporates here on the head, and then on the right shoulder at this 111.14, the down volume, the pink down volume here starts picking up, and it better
That looks
hold.
like a short. That looks like a awesome short.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying it. And oh, by the way, it's been given nothing but good news from its competitor and itself about how they've won the GLP-1 war. And I guess my point is that's past tense. And what have you done for me lately? So we're at 976 right now. If we take out 965, this prior day low, I think you have follow through down to the 864 level. So if you've been in Lily, you've made a ton. Look at this, a ton of money, but don't give it back. I think that 965 level is going to be a big problem.
All right, I'm gonna ask Ben about the options on the on Lily. See if
Okay.
they're not too expensive.
And then one last thing, and I should again, this is Charlie territory, but this is textbook as
Cool.
well. This is Wells Fargo. J.P. Morgan looks very similar. They don't have the cachet or the CEO that J.P. Morgan does, but this is a break of the 200 day on big volume and a feeble rally up into resistance and the 200 day, and then cascading lower. So I know Charlie's been bearish on banks for a while. I have too, but now we're getting increased confirmation that
Now,
you
you
want to
guys
be
have been saying
hunting.
this for months. For the past, I think since the first of the year at least, you guys have been saying cautious of these big money center banks. And sure
Yeah,
enough,
and Charlie and Ben more than I, but now I'm saying, you're getting a renewed confirmation that there's problem in the banks with
it follows.
with the 10 year at 410. Here's SEF, and I've been eyeing this. My problem with it is that it's in essence shorting Warren Buffett. Berkshire Hathaway is the number one name in the index that this shorts, and but now it's starting to work. So you could stay tuned. I might be saying, hey, I just shorted the financials via SEF, which is not perfect. Um, but the banks have some big problems, and there's other things to do. So stay tuned for what we're doing down the road.
All right. Can you show us? I added to my rocket yesterday and
Okay.
today. It's trading back to its September lows. I think the management team is probably one of the best in the business, which is why I like the stock. I don't like the chart here, obviously, but I think this is a reaction to what we're seeing with interest rates in the last month ish. So you're gonna, when interest rates start creeping up, their stock's gonna start creeping down. So it looks like it's got to find some support here. I guess is what this chart is telling us.
Yeah, this is 1519 at the end of 2023. That's a horrible line, but you get the idea. Um, the and I don't like it. You know, and this is you can't be too precise with these. You can't go down to the penny, but I don't want it to spend too much time below this 1519 level. It's doing it today.
Yep.
Um, the rates haven't done much. What are we at 410 on
Yeah.
the 10 year? I mean, it isn't, and mortgage rates are still pretty benign. Their combination with I forget the company sounds to me like they win under almost every environment. Um, so I think this is going to be okay. I don't want to see it drift much lower from here. I don't want to see it test this, 9 to 10 level. And I have a hard time seeing that given the interest rate environment and what mortgages have done. I just think it's I'm concerned about oil, and all the armchair economists are saying, uh, oil up, rates go up. mortgage
Yes.
rates go up and
Rates
housing
go up.
goes down. That could happen, or you could have we just open up the Straits of Hormuz, oil's down $10, and the whole narrative changes in an afternoon. So we'll see.